When you're bored as hell, then you might as well meet the brilliant idiots on the mic.
Yeah.
Welcome to When Boredom Strikes.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
What's going on?
Today, E is missing today. You know,
Killed him. That's it.
Craig took over.
That's it. We shot him. He's under the table. Y'all never gonna see him again.
We got his head here.
There you go. Look at that. This is all allegedly, though.
Allegedly.
So we don't get incriminated.
He's getting rid of COVID, so he'll be back. Next episode, he'll be back. He's actually like done with it. He's just like waiting for like the last negative or whatever. I don't know. But yo, nothing happened to him.
That's what I'm saying. I told him like, yo, bro, you good. But you know, now they cut the time in half.
Yeah.
Going from 14 to 5, not even way more than half.
Yeah, for some reason they were able to see how long the virus can walk around in your lungs. Apparently, I don't know. And they're like, oh no, this one's lazy. This one dies 10 days instead of 14 days.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, it's like okay.
2 months from now, we're gonna get like some brand new one, and then we all gotta like hide again.
Yeah,
some bullshit.
This is definitely gonna stay, bro. This is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, my uncle hits me up with his immigrant accent, right? On New Year's. His whole floor had COVID, but like, you know, we normally chill with him or whatever. So he like
wait, his floor?
Yeah, like, you know, apartment, multi-family homes.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you meant like his literal floor.
No.
Like, what?
No. Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
what do you mean?
I just assumed that, like, you know, we just
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
now.
so he was like, yo, coming over. Like, don't be scared of the life or whatever, right? I'm like, damn, with the immigrant accent. I was just like, all right. So he persuaded me. The easiest excuse. He's like, hey, yo, come open this bottle for me. And I was like, you don't know how to open a bottle? He's like, nah, come on. I'm like, fuck it. But at the time I was, so I didn't know, but it didn't matter at that point.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, I haven't seen y'all since before the holidays, man. What'd you get for Christmas, man?
Yeah. What did I get for Christmas? He got me a gift card, and I got him a gift card.
To the same thing?
Yeah. No, I got into some clothing store. He got me like a Nike gift card, and that's pretty much it.
I was gonna say, if y'all got each other the same thing,
that would have been funny.
But then if somebody gave somebody more, then the love is real. That's what happened, right?
That's exactly what happened. I feel bad too, because I was like, man, let me give him like $50. So I gave him $50.
Yeah.
Let's see if gift card. That's just $75. I'm like, motherfucker, you beat me by $20.
What kind of? I mean, I feel like by that point you wouldn't. I feel like it's either $50 minimum, right?
Yeah.
And then it would go 50s after that to me. I feel like a random 25, like 75.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like 50, either 50 or 100. Pick one. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So now you sound ungrateful. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
No, I did think about that for like 3 days after Christmas. I was like, till the 28th, I was like, fuck, man. Something I was literally debating. I'm like, I'm buying something else. I'm be like, yo, it came here late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, it's just a fucking gift card, bro.
Time flies, man. It's not even Christmas no more. On to the new year.
Bro, January is about to be over.
That's what I'm saying.
That's insane.
Now you got Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling him, my brother, in the episode I did with him, how Valentine's Day is like it's like a way for these fucking corporations to just make money off of us.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much.
The Valentine's Day stuff was out right after Christmas.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
They try to figure out like a nonstop thing, like Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day.
A holiday every month.
Yeah, it's like and then it's like the weird white people from, what is it, Irish Day or Lucky Day?
Oh,
Ireland. Yeah, Irish Day. The Irish Day.
No. St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, extra.
Yeah. Then like it's mad shit about like that little leprechaun selling all over the place. And then Easter.
Man, you know what? Just take my money.
And then they have this little thing like when also like around September, they have this little thing called Back to School Day. That's like a little event throughout for like a whole month. That's how they make their money.
Are onto something. They don't celebrate no holidays.
Yeah.
I think it's because they want to save their money on their.
Maybe all those secrets that they have, it's in that book. That's how they know.
What kind of book? A Bible? Or like something?
Don't they always carry a book?
They do, but I don't know what it is. I'm confusing for some reason. I mean, I know there's a difference. I don't think they're together. Jews and
I don't know
Mormons.
anything about that.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know if they're the same or they're different. Are they different?
I don't know. I just know they walk around and they look like they don't belong. And
Yeah.
that sounds crazy. Not even like that, but like they're always dressed in like black pants and a white shirt, and they look like
Yeah, why did they all come together like we're gonna wear the same thing?
they're so preppy. And
Right?
you know they don't belong in the area. Just like, what the fuck? What are they doing?
Yo, and they gotta have balls to be knocking on doors
Yeah.
without getting paid.
They don't
Like,
get
you know
paid?
what I'm saying?
They don't get paid?
They don't get paid for that. Do they?
What are they doing then?
They
Is it
just
work of God?
they're spreading the word. I don't think they get paid.
Jesus.
There's
is a
no way in
pimp.
hell. If they get paid, then it's just a fucking
Are they
scam.
promoting Jesus Christ?
The what?
Jesus Christ. They're promoting him? Our Lord and Savior, right?
I'm guessing, yeah.
I don't know.
I try to stay away from all those stuff. I don't know
Religious
much
stuff?
about that stuff.
Me neither. I don't know a goddamn thing. Nah.
Because I don't. I mean, like, I get like the main thing.
Yeah.
But then like anything deeper than that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that shit too much.
Yeah.
My fucking I know you were mentioning about the M&Ms and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk about that shit. What the yo? I saw a little shit here and there, like about how they made the brown M&M more. Did they made her more girly or less girly?
They changed her heels. Into
Wow, that's
like
crazy.
less sexy heels.
Oh
So
wow.
they don't look as good anymore. But like I never looked at, like I knew they were like kind of hot back then, but like not even hot. Like yeah, they're hot. But
Yeah.
like you knew they were trying to like sell sex.
It's like when Bugs Bunny's girl, what's her name?
Lola.
Lola.
Don't disrespect Lola.
in the new Space Jam, they made her less sexual appealing. They took off her curves, her legs, you know, they made her
Yeah.
they just made her like more of a bunny.
Which
And
I don't
people really got
understand.
mad at that.
Yeah. I mean, I got a little tight too. Like
It's just a bunny.
I was like 6 or 5, however old I was, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, I know. It was making me feel some type of things at a very young age. But like, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like it's weird because like now the times everything's very sexualized.
Yeah.
So what you doing desexualized? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, but the green one, I'm looking at it. I think it's the glossiness, right?
Mm-hmm.
The glossiness that makes them more appealing. You remember them? Like you know how they look?
Yeah, I know
So,
how they
like,
look.
All right, so I'm gonna compare this to like porn, right?
Okay.
All right, so there's this. I'm not a fan of it,
Uh-huh.
but when they throw baby oil all over like butt cheeks,
Mm.
that's what I picture these M&Ms looking like gloss. It
Mm.
just makes you want to just like, and that's my tongue. I don't want to do it because like you can be like, what the fuck? But like
Yeah.
my tongue just like, you know, poke it out. Bah.
Yo, I feel like baby oil is so messy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, man. Like I said, it's gloss. It's like some shiny shit.
Yeah, and then it's like
in the car.
everything is slippery. I want
Mhm.
grip when I'm having
That's what
sex.
I'm saying.
I don't want to be slipping around and shit. Like that's
why-
kind of weird.
But that's why the M&Ms they melt in your mouth, not in your hands. That's their slogan. The little perverted slogan. It's a conspiracy, man. I should have brought some M&Ms in here. Just eating them
We
and
should
shit.
have brought M&Ms for that.
But then they would have gotten what they exactly wanted. That's
Yeah.
basically buying their stuff.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what they're doing trying to make them more inclusive. I think they're inclusive enough. They're just like they're literally the rainbow flag. Like what?
Yeah.
How more inclusive can you get?
you
know
ever
what
been
I'm
to
saying?
M&M World?
The what?
M&M World? Times
Never
Square?
been there.
Nah?
Nah.
It's the biggest waste.
Didn't they take it out?
No.
Or is it still there?
It's there.
Oh,
It's a big scam.
is it? Why?
Yeah, it's just all different colored chocolates. They got like a
Wow.
whole wall
Yeah.
full of every single color you could think of, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just a bunch of like tourists just like filling up bags of chocolate. That's it. That's all. But like none of them were ever like sexy or anything like that. You see them all over the place. None of them are sexy, which you know it's disappointing. But whatever. Like yo, sell me what you want me to buy.
Yeah.
Imagine M&M's came out with like lingerie. They can make money right there. Yo, holla
They
at me.
can definitely make money right there.
They can eat it. It's edible.
Mm.
That'd be some crazy stuff.
Does chocolate go bad? It has to have a life, like a
Yeah.
life. What is
But
that
what
called?
kind of chocolate? 'Cause,
M&M chocolate. I don't know. Is there other type? I know there's dark,
that.
white.
Yeah, you know
But
that
that's it.
Spanish chocolate where it's like a brick a brick of chocolate. I don't know if it's like a Central American.
The ones that you can make.
We make like hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom always told me not to eat those. Is it true?
Yeah, they tell me not to eat it either.
Yeah. What's gonna happen? It's
Apparently
chocolate.
Makes your stomach hurts or something like that. But like,
it's chocolate.
Yeah. I don't know.
Why can't I eat it?
But that shit can hide in my what is it? My drawer for like a year.
Oh yeah, those last.
So I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's something different in that one.
Yeah?
Something. There has to be. If they don't, if my mom told me not to eat it,
I'm gonna eat it.
They
They probably
didn't let
didn't want
me.
to see chocolate.
They what?
They probably didn't just want to see eating chocolate like that.
Mm.
But mind you, I never see my parents eat it either.
Mm.
You?
Never.
That's just bitter.
Or I probably did. I probably did see my mom like while making chocolate when I was a kid. Just took a little bite, but I don't think that's anything crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home, buy one of them, eat it. You'll never see me again. I'm dead. That's it. That's a conspiracy on that one.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of conspiracies, right? So I heard this new one, right? You're familiar with Pete Davidson, right?
Yeah.
So I saw this new one that it says, you know, his story with his father.
I think I heard it.
Like
Yeah.
he died on 9/11.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what I saw, right, was he's basically going out. Like, you know how he's like banging all these like hot ass like A-listers?
Man.
He's basically going out with like the Illuminati to find out exactly what happened on 9/11 so he could take revenge on his dad.
Yo, I gotta see what you see, bro.
Bro, that's TikTok, bro. TikTok be giving me some shit. I'm just like, hey now.
Yo,
Imagine that.
I mean,
Pete Davidson avenging his
possibly
dad, taking down Illuminati.
that would be crazy.
That'd be some shit.
Yo, like even Kanye is he's been getting a little crazier. The other day he was threatening Kim, saying that he has a laptop with his girl having sex with Ray
What?
J.
What?
He's like, I have the sex tape in my laptop.
From back in the day?
I don't know. I think he said he has the original tape on his laptop or something like that. He said.
Why?
I
would
don't
you do that
know.
to yourself?
But then like Kim got like she like I don't know how you call it, warrant or something for the laptop, and they checked and it's not there.
What?
Yeah, so she had to confirm it. And in my head, I'm like, why would you say that? Like that's the mother of your kid.
I don't fucking know.
So yo, I have another man fucking you in my
Yeah, like,
laptop.
I have your ex.
Just letting you know.
That's fucking weird. Also,
That's
did she
weird.
make mad money off that?
Oh hell yeah,
So he bought it.
he probably bought it.
That's fucking weird. I mean, he is rich as hell. He's a billionaire, right?
Yeah,
He got nothing to do.
yeah, he got nothing to do.
Nah, but him losing his mind, right? Not losing his mind, but like, if you think about it, right?
Changed. Yeah,
He's wanted Kim for God knows how long, right?
Mm.
And then he got her.
Yeah.
And everything he says. You ever seen Kanye interviews? But like now,
Yeah.
like old ones.
Uh-huh.
Everything he says in all his interviews, he ends up doing. So like the way I say it, he got Kim now, right? Or he had Kim, but now he lost her. And I feel like everything else he's accomplished, he didn't lose. He still got it. So now he probably feels like he's taking an L. I don't think he knows how to take an L.
Yeah.
So now he's going shit crazy.
Mm.
Which I don't know. Them boots. I mean, I know you got Yeezys, but like those boots, would you rock them?
No.
Those things look crazy.
Yeah,
like
they're
all
too
the
big.
water's gonna go in there.
Yeah, no. I feel like I can fit both of them, and yeah, pretty much.
Oh, word. Just
Yeah, just hop like a fucking kangaroo.
hop on it.
Like it's too much in there.
Are they coming out? Or he's just wearing them.
I never know anything about that stuff. My Yeezys, I literally got them just going to a store that they sell like, you know, expensive shoes, but they have it wrapped in plastic and shit. And I just walked in there once and I liked them. I'm like, okay, I'll get it. Fuck it. And just bought it.
I never understood that. The wrapping of the shoes.
I asked the guy that day. He said it's for protection.
So they sell those, the displays.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
not
yeah.
display. It's just they just wrapped it up like that, so it has full protection, so it doesn't get dirty with the dust, or just in case people are grabbing it, they don't drop it and spill stuff in it and stuff.
I wonder if somebody actually gets paid to like wrap them.
I don't think it's like a super labor intensive thing.
But if you walk into like a whole wall full of shoes,
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
so like somebody in the back just like,
Yeah, for sure.
yo, I'm only getting paid like $7 an hour doing this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. I got this fucking I wanted to ask you. I know you say you're a little knowledgeable with this stuff with NFT.
Whoa. Don't
Whoa.
don't mislead the viewers. I ain't knowledgeable in anything.
No. All right.
I got you.
More knowledgeable than I am.
Maybe. I don't know.
100%, because I don't know shit.
The jack of all trades.
I don't know anything. Hold on.
That's what you need to know.
What the?
What
I
do
know
you
it's
know?
non-fungible token.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what else? Like, to me, I feel like it's kind of a scam. Most of the
It
things.
sounds like it. Definitely sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. It's just the future.
Yeah.
It's going fucking.
I feel like it can be if like I don't know if it gets copyrighted like intensively, like if there's a big thing that it helps you copyright, but none of that shit is copyrighted. Like I can just it's literally I'm owning a JPEG or something and then that's it. But somebody else can copy and paste that picture and use it. So I don't 100% own it.
They're not gonna own it.
Yeah, I know I own it, but
so like, all right, this picture right here, right?
yeah.
You make that an NFT, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is its own thing. It's in it's called a blockchain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Familiar with the blockchain?
Yeah.
So basically,
Put the mic a little closer to you,
basically all the codes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't quote me here. This is the mansplaining of what I know or what I've been told, right?
Yeah.
So that picture, right, is one of one, right?
Yeah.
And then you want to sell it, so you have it online.
Yeah.
I buy it. You got it for like however many coins, depending on what you want to do it, right? Boom, now I own it. But you make some money off of it, but it's mine. You can screenshot it, but at the end of the day, I still got the code in it that says it's mine. So let's say you have a screenshot of it, then you can't do nothing with it. Like, that's worthless because you can't prove it's yours. I'll still have mine. But the thing is, it's only big if you have a certain amount of people that believe it's like this shit.
That's the thing.
So that's why I don't really fuck with NFTs.
Like, for example, let's say this is a work of art made by Picasso.
Yeah. It's a beautiful gun.
Right?
Yes.
And I own it. I'm holding it.
Yes.
Like, I can physically grab it. You can't have this gun. There's only one of these. You can't even like go around and say, "No." All right, let's just say, let's hide that one. Let's just say that one don't exist.
Okay.
You can't. You literally can't grab this.
No.
Like it's mine. So you understand the big difference there?
Because you have it.
Yeah.
I have a picture, which is that.
But I can copy and paste that picture and say, "Yo, this is mine too."
There's a whole.
You see how weirdo that is?
No, but you're talking to somebody who like just somewhat knows a little bit, but like
yeah, I know what you mean.
Pro, like,
I'm sure there's other shit.
Yeah. But like,
I tried to listen to Gary V a little bit about it, but I'm like,
dude, that motherfucker be talking about everything.
Yeah, he's always into everything. I used to like listening to his stuff, like motivational. He used to be like, oh, but he's a little aggressive.
You say used to. I was gonna say, what made you not want to, or like listen to him anymore?
I don't know. I just stopped.
Yeah, because there was a point where I followed him, and I was like, yeah, this man, this
man.
Like, early Instagram maybe, and then I think he was like, yo, I'm gonna be on like the Joe Rogan podcast, and I'm like, Joe Rogan has a podcast, like,
yeah,
dude from Fear Factor. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And then I'm literally listening to the two of them talk, right? And then Gary Vee's like, yo, you gotta keep grinding, man. You gotta do your thing, and you know, motivational. And then he was like, yo, if I had a kid and, you know, little baby or whatever, he's trying to like make a basket in the hoop, he's never going to let him like make it in. He's going to smack it out of his hand. So he knows how to work hard to make it. And then Joe Rogan's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you let the kid get one in?
Right.
He's like, nah, because then he's going to think like, oh, I could just do it without trying because like I'm letting him do it. And he's like, nah. And I'm just like, I kind of like Joe Rogan. So then I kind of like went over to Joe Rogan after that. And I kind of stopped fucking with like Gary Vee after that. Because I'm like, you can't always be like grinding and shit like 24/7.
Yeah, you can't.
There's like a whole
especially like when like a kid goes up to him and he's like, oh yeah, you know, my mom is telling me I should go to school, you know, but I also want to do other things. He's like, nah, fuck your mom. Yeah, tell your mom to go fuck herself.
Yeah,
and I'm like, bro, what the fuck,
man?
I'm like, all right, bro, like I get it, I understand. Do what you want, not what your mom wants.
Yeah,
but then like. Don't tell kids to tell their mom to go fuck themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get you.
I don't know.
I unfollowed him, but then I don't know what made me want to follow him again. I'm like, let's go back.
You know why I liked a lot, like his videos I liked the most was when he used to go do the garage thing.
Oh yeah,
He used to get
flipping.
Yeah, garages stuff. I used to like doing it because like I did it for like a week. I went like garage thing and try to look at stuff, but I was wasting my time.
I never walked into a garage sale.
Never?
Nah, like I went on the apps like Letgo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I try to like whatever I found in my like closet or whatever, I'll try to flip it. Which I did a little bit here and there, but it wasn't to get to a goal. Like, you know, you flip stuff to be like, all right, once I save this much, I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna try to flip that. But I don't know. Just garage sales, they're early as hell on a Saturday. I'm like, how do I find them besides the signs? Never tried.
There's this like one weekend in here, right? That they do it all the time or something.
Here, where? In Jersey or
Jersey, I guess. I don't know if it's like nationwide, but I know they do it somewhere in Jersey.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's the town I live on. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's like a garage sale weekend, and every house gets together, and they just start doing mad garage sales. Is that only here?
Maybe where you live. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Not in my area.
Damn. I'm an introvert. I don't know shit about it.
Yeah, you know a lot about garage sales.
I know, right?
Nah, but yeah, NFTs, man. Yo, anything could like blow up. See, this is the thing, right? So on the Instagram like explore page, right? There was this one random video. You know those reels that just randomly pop up? Just like, that they think like, yo, this is what you like. Yeah. So one random dude's just like, yo, this guy just made millions of dollars because he basically turned all of his selfies that he took every day for like I think 10 years, and then now they're like millions of dollars each. So now people are just buying it, and now he's making money. So not only does he make money, well, okay, let's say you get an artist, right? I'll tell you, yo, make this design. Yeah. Every time that thing sells, you get a portion of it.
But is it like that? NFT is like that?
What do you mean?
Like if you make it, if I make an original digital art and I sell it to somebody else, and now they're as an NFT, right? Yeah. Do I still get a portion of it because I made it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So like, okay, you have that gun, right?
But that's just weird now.
Well, that's the thing. Now you need a bunch of people to believe in it. Because if they don't, then you're just losing out on money. Whatever.
For example, a Funko Pop. There's Funko Pops that are very
rare.
Yeah. You own it. Yeah. That's like you're holding a treasure. It's like holding an NFT, but you're physically holding it. Yeah. The guy that made that Funko Pop, he's not making any money of it. No. Then why that guy that made the NFT is?
I don't know. That's a good fucking question.
Like, why the fuck is he making any money?
Well, I guess because I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Why the fuck does that guy get money?
That's a great question.
That guy that made that pop should make money.
I feel like we just got like the guy who's like believing in NFTs. And like, hey, yo, fuck you. You're wrong. I'm like, yeah, I'm learning just as much as you are.
Yeah, that is a good question. I don't hate it. Like, I genuinely just don't give a fuck about it. But I just, so far, what I'm seeing, it feels like a scam to me. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But it just feels like it. Like, I see like people, like artists, be like, oh, my NFT, I just dropped it. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them are fucking scams.
And they're like doing it now. And like they're just making random shit and making an NFT. And they're like, oh, yeah, I just made it, I dropped it. And their fans obviously going to go run to it. Yeah. So they're just making a way to make money. Easy way for them to make money. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
You know the Bored Ape Yacht Club?
Bored Ape?
Yacht Club.
No.
It's basically monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
If you look it up, it's all.
Oh, like I've monkeys. Seen those around.
A lot of celebrities are buying.
They're like
them.
NFTs now, right? Mm-hmm. I've seen those around.
They're worth a little bit, and then out of nowhere they just blew the fuck up.
But now those are rare NFTs, right?
Rare is in like they're too expensive. Only a certain amount of people could actually get them. I mean, they look pretty cool. But like I said, it's like you need a certain amount of people to believe in it.
Oh, these guys, right?
Yeah. So like now celebrities are like people who own them. Yeah. They'll put them as their what is it, icon?
Like and Twitter, they're doing that now.
Yeah. But now, like you said, how do you know if you own it? I think Twitter's gonna develop a
Twitter software. Has a
software. Do they already have it?
Yeah, I think they announced the other day that you can display your NFT that you own.
Yeah, so it's a blue check mark on the actual thing, so it shows you actually own it. I mean, they look pretty cool. They're just expensive as fuck now. They're like basically, I could compare this to like I guess Hypebeast getting like a whole bunch of like
literally, and it's just a monkey like this, and they just add different shit to make it look like somebody else.
Yeah.
Or something, right?
And
to represent something specific.
Every time it sells, the guy who made these gets a little a little bit of change.
See, I like the guy the dude Beeple, right? I know you've seen him, right?
Beeple sounds. Isn't that an app?
Beeple. No, the dude that made that sold the most expensive NFT in the world, $69 million. He sold this for.
What?
It's this.
That thing?
Yeah, it's an NFT. You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
No, there's so many, and that's another thing.
No, it's all put in together into one.
What is put together?
It's all of his digital art that he's ever made. He made it a whole picture.
Jesus.
And he sold it as an NFT for $69 million.
What the fuck?
Right? But what I like, all right, I know I understand is, like I said, that I think is kind of dumb, but he sells it physically. So he'll make like a little display so you can display your NFT.
Yo, is this the same guy that was on Rogan not too long ago?
Yes.
He gave him Tesla and like some underwear?
Yes, he gave him underwear, yeah.
That's fucking
You see,
hilarious.
he gives you this, and you can display it, and this will display forever.
No, that's
moving.
dope. Yeah, you could do that.
Like this, I can fall with this more
than
something else, you know?
Yeah, so like now if you own an NFT, right, you could basically buy like it's a TV in a sense, right? But like it's just gonna play or have the NFT on the thing.
I prefer them doing this, most people doing this. But I buy this NFT and you're gonna be the only one that owns the physical thing that moves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give me something physical that I can hold. That I'm the only one in the world that would have it. But then I don't know, man. All this shit is so new and complicated. I don't know.
You sound like you want to get into it.
I kind of do. I would like to understand it. Because I collect things, but I don't collect this.
What kind of stuff you collect?
I collect like comic books.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I used to collect Funko Pops. I had like I had a whole wall of them, and then I started selling them. Yeah. And then I look back at it now, I'm like, I should have never sold any of them because, like, man, I got on like early.
Yeah.
I would have lost mad bread right there. I mean, I did lose mad bread.
Yeah.
If I held on, I would have like had way more. But
that's the thing, like with Funko Pops are cool, but they're too invasive. So are comic books because I have a whole bunch of boxes that I don't want anymore. Yeah. But I would like to collect like little things, like people that collect coins. It's not too all over the place. You get me? People that collect shoes, you gotta have space for that. People that collect different shit like Funkos, you gotta have space for that too. If you're gonna collect a lot,
bro. I had like I had to like put them in like depths. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Depth? I don't know. Like I had like them behind each other because like it was so much, but I had to get rid of them. I was like, fuck it. I wish I held on to them. It's a space thing, man. It's all about space.
Yeah. But
it depends on. Everybody's addicted to something. It's just as long as it's a healthy thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I started picturing the guy that you said. I don't even know the guy, but the guy you said you guys found in the closet or something. They didn't find anybody, but apparently some dude died at the last studio.
In my last studio, I was telling you before we were starting, in the last space that we had before we moved in here, some guy, it's just like, I don't know where, me and E, we were leaving the studio, and there was just like mad ambulance outside, mad people, and then I just saw a leg sticking out the door of a closet.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and I saw the guy there, and people were like, they were trying to revive him and shit. And the guy had overdosed from, I don't know, whatever drug he was doing. Dang. Yeah, and I was like, God damn. That kind of pushed us to move. Stuff like that. Nah, that place was kind of sus. Because that's what like you were telling me, like, we're the only ones in this space now that we have our cameras.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You were telling me. You were telling me why you have cameras and shit. I was like, it's because the last place we were at was kind of sus. So we're like, let's get, you know what I'm saying? Let's get all the cameras. Back then, now when we moved here, we're like, well, we got to use the cameras anyway. We have them. So we pay like fucking $500 for that set. So like, let's use it. We're not going to just put it away and let it get dusty. So, I mean, it comes in handy. We do have expensive stuff in this place. So,
all right. You guys ever look at the cameras and just be like, what the fuck is this? Like somebody do some weird shit?
We do that sometimes, yeah. We did do that before, especially back then. It was like, it was more of a, how can I say it? It was more, like the people were more expressive over there. Mm-hmm. They had more balls over there, I guess I can say. They always bring weird ass people. We used to see girls in heels come in, then you know what happens then, you know?
Yeah, they they changed their heels.
Yeah.
Like the M&Ms, and now they're not sexy anymore.
They walk. They literally walk in with heels and walk out without them.
Hey.
They walk out holding them.
Now I understand why that guy overdosed. Now I understand.
Fucking shit. Nah, but that guy used to keep everything clean in that studio. That's why I was like, oh, shit. That place was kind of sad.
It's usually the cleanest people. They're trying to hide the dirtiest things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Just talking.
That should be in a Hallmark card. I like that.
I'm like, that sounds pretty good.
It's usually the dirtiest people that try to hide the dirtiest things. They try to hide the dirtiest things.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good one right there.
Going back to these like NFTs, right? Do you have a VR set?
VR, like
the
oh no. I don't know why I was thinking VCRs, but
VCR.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Nah, man, that shit.
I was about to say, like, yeah, I do, but
nah, I think it's done. Nah, bro, I got my kid one of those right for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I should just got myself. I mean, I don't know. Like the only reason why I don't go on it is because I know I'm gonna get in it. But I had to set it up, obviously, right? My kid's not gonna know how to set it up.
Yeah.
So like I set it up. As soon as you like go on, bro, I'm in some tropical island world or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh shit, this is different.
Those things are cool.
Yeah.
They are cool. I used them before because my boy's little brother, my boy bought his little brother one, and we were all just like, literally the first day he bought it for him, we were all using it. Like not even him, it was just me and my boys that were using it, and we were just having fun with it. And I don't know, it's like you're literally immersed into another world. You know,
yeah.
That's why I think it's cool.
Bro, the way I see it, the future is gonna be in that. Which is kind of fucking scary because now I'm just like, what the fuck's the point of everything out here, you know?
Yeah.
Because now you got NFTs that are like the new art.
Yeah.
There. And then you got like that whole world and shit.
Bitcoin and fucking all this shit.
I mean, it's terrible right now because everything's like dropped.
Yeah.
Like prices and
that
shit.
Shit did drop.
So a lot of people are like losing their shit. Are you familiar with like, it's a virtual reality? No, not virtual reality. Virtual real estate.
Oh, in the metaverse. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I live here. But I'm gonna pay like $1 billion for fucking digital land.
People were paying that much to live next to Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like what? Are you afraid to die?
I mean, I don't know. Are you?
Like, I mean, the way I see it, I wouldn't want to go out alone because I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do on the other side? But like at this point, I'm just like, bro, just like a big asterisk. Boom. Don't tell nobody. Don't have the news know about it. Just boom. Everybody gets wiped out. We're good. We go on to the next thing. But like the way I see it, we're moving into the metaverse.
Yeah.
And then what's stopping me from realizing that this is a metaverse? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if this is a metaverse? Think about it.
Anytime we might just take off the headset.
Like, what if we die, but when we wake up, when we die, right? This is basically like, you're like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like,
I just died.
And then you're like, oh fuck, I was living that life. I don't know.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry, man. It's like an onion, bro. It's like you gotta peel the layers to that shit. I don't know.
I mean, I don't like to get into all those. It's not that I don't like to talk about it. I just don't.
What do you like to talk about?
I don't like. I can talk about anything. I like talking about anything. I just don't like to put myself in a position where I start believing those theories like flat Earth and that we live in a, what is it called?
Metaverse.
No, not.
Matrix?
They call it yeah, but what do they call that?
I feel like I have it there
We're
too.
living in a fake world. What is that called?
Algorithm? No, somebody. Hey, no.
Yeah.
No.
Whatever. The Matrix, man. You know what I'm talking about.
It pisses me off that I don't know.
Yeah, now it's pissing me off.
You know what it is. Somebody's looking at this like, yo, these stupid motherfuckers. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, living in a Matrix. Let's just say that.
Think about it. I'm listening, but I'm thinking.
I don't like to put myself into a position where like I start believing those things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, fuck this.
I get you.
Like, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible, right? Nothing is impossible at this point, or is it? I don't know.
It's only impossible until somebody does it.
Yeah.
And then it becomes normal.
Mm-hmm.
So like going to these conspiracies, right? Because you said flat Earth.
Yeah.
All right, so I've been doing this job, right, where I'm just, selling shit, right? So I go to this one house, and this lady, nice, blonde, middle-aged white woman, right, comes outside of the house. and I was like, hey, are you interested in purchasing so and so, yada yada, whatever, right? That's not how I said it, but whatever.
Yeah.
So then she goes and she looks. She's like, oh well, I'm not really into it because they're blocking out the sun, and I'm like, what? And then they tell me at my job, don't entertain craziness, right? Don't entertain whatever. And this
You can't tell me to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, how are you gonna tell me?
I've never heard of that theory.
That's
before.
the most interesting thing that's gonna happen in my job that day. I gotta do something with it.
It literally was. I was like, ma'am, I gotta continue working, but I need to know, who are they? And then she was like, oh, well, the government, they're blocking out the sun. Like, that's not even art. Like, it's not real. I'm like, what? And I was like, well, just to let you know, I got a pro in the area that could come in and explain to you how the sun is actually like there.
Yeah. How the sun really is there.
Yeah. And then I was like, but why do you think there's no sun? You know what her fucking excuse was?
What?
She said, mind you, this is a middle-aged white woman, right? And she's talking to me, not even trying to force. She's not a Karen. She's not trying to force anything. Like she's
just
angry.
talking to you calmly,
she's calmly,
genuine.
and that's the scary part. She genuinely believes this is real.
Yeah.
And then I was like, why do you think the sun doesn't exist? And she's like, oh, because I don't get dark, and we're all different colors. And I'm like, what?
Oh no!
I was like, huh?
What a psycho!
When she said that, I was like, ma'am, I'm gonna continue speaking to your neighbors, all right? But I appreciate your honesty. And I just left. But in my head, I was just like, wow, there's people that really. I basically saw Twitter in real life right there, just random crazy people just posting crazy shit in a body.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's people that really think this shit. And that was the craziest theory I ever heard in my life.
I remember I dated a weirdo like that. No, I don't want to call them weirdos.
Are they looking at this right
weirdos.
now? They're looking at it right now because they're the weirdo, right? No offense.
I don't know. I don't know what to call her, right? And I remember one day we were leaving the gym, right? And she's like, I don't know. We were talking about these the world and how she was telling me. At first, I didn't understand it. I thought she was joking around, but she was saying you gotta understand that we're not living in a real world. But in a way, I took it different. I took it like things are so weird right now. Like that's how I took it.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how I took it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I was going on with the convo, and then she came like, that's why we're living in a matrix and stuff. You never know what could happen. This is all a made up world. And I was like you're joking, right? I literally said that, and I dated her for a month, and I'm like, you're joking, right?
So it took a month for her to tell you that?
Yeah, it took her a month for her to tell me that, and I'm like, you're joking, right? She's like, no. She's like, no, but it's true. You gotta think about it, this, is, and that. Never talked to her after that. I'm not saying immediately cut her off, but I
You ghosted her?
Little by little, I just started pulling myself away from her.
Yeah.
I just didn't I didn't want to be around it. I just didn't want to. It felt weird.
Yeah, I get you.
And I never thought that would be an ultimatum for me, because that never crossed my mind ever. But at that point, once I got hit with it, I was like, I don't know what to do with it. I got hit off guard. I don't know.
I'm still, the whole time you were talking, I'm still trying to, I went back into trying to think, what the fuck is that word?
Yeah, me too. No,
because
me too.
You said Matrix again, and I was like, it's not Matrix.
Yes, I know it's not, but that's why I said it. She said the actual word, but I just can't think about it. That's why I'm saying Matrix.
We'll figure it out right now. We got to guess. It's call number 9. Yes.
Oh my God.
We're looking for the word. Damn. So I get what you're saying now, where you don't like to dwell in these
Yeah, I don't.
these things because she traumatized you.
Well, you see, yeah, exactly.
Shout out to you, wherever you are. Damn.
Nah, it's just I don't know. Are you a flat earther?
No.
Oh, okay.
Are you?
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, I don't have any beef with them.
No,
I have
me
a
either.
friend who's one, but
It does.
I don't entertain that shit.
It kind of does piss me off a little bit. Why do you think the Earth is flat?
Why do we think it's round though? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Who knows what's right? I mean, yeah, there's science. I don't know, man.
I think about that too sometimes. I'm why? Why? But then I also think it's scientists told us that it's round.
Yeah.
We actually didn't see it.
But then, if you look back at history, right, you got doctors back in the day. They used to do shit, but they definitely don't do it anymore now because they realize that's not the right thing. But then back then, people are like, "Yeah, I don't know about now." I'm using now as an example, but back then they're like, "Oh, trust the science." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. We learn together, but nowadays nobody wants to be wrong. That's the thing.
Yeah, facts.
And then everybody wants to question everything. So who knows?
Why? I think that this pandemic has made all of us insane. Like, cause since I look, I understand there's a lot of political shit into all this bullshit that's going on right now, right? But why did we stop believing in like science and doctors and all this? Or I don't know. Like, I understand why you would want to, because those pharmaceutical companies are fucking assholes. But I don't know. That's what I mean. Like, this pandemic turned people into fucking... all of us, even me. Like, it turned all of us mad.
Stuff. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, all right, certain people take it to a certain extreme. They're just like, all right, like...
that's the hill they die. They choose to die.
Yeah. Like, I understand. I like being skeptical too.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to be skeptical.
Damn, man. I don't know.
It comes to a certain point.
But then now it's only to the point where like only the rich can actually
try
to figure it out.
And now only famous people can be presidents. There's no way there's gonna be... The only reason Joe Biden became the president is because he was a vice president.
Yeah.
Besides that, I don't think he would ever be a president if he wasn't a vice president.
I don't know what's happening anymore. And then, like, the way I see it, it looks like America's the president of the planet. At least that's how they make it seem.
President of the planet.
In America, yeah. So I don't know, but
fucking
the
Galactic Empire America.
Yeah. And then we're just going to space now. So I don't know what's happening out there. Like, we don't got shit figured out here, and we're going to space.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
That makes me think they know shit's gonna go crazy here, and they're just gonna like, we out.
Yo, like I was talking with Ian the last episode that when the Earth farted. You saw that, right?
The Earth farted.
Yeah, you saw it.
Oh, the volcano.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I
mean?
called it that. But yeah, when it literally like we
were chilling.
Things are going down.
You felt it?
Things are happening. I didn't feel it. You felt it? I didn't feel it. Nah, we didn't feel it because it happening like that way.
Pacific.
Whatever way.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That should be weird as hell. Like,
now, if Yellowstone goes off,
we're done. That's it. But that's
we're
what I'm saying.
done.
Just make it quick.
I'm talking about done.
I'm gonna be. You know how pissed I'm gonna be if shit goes down like that, and then you survive it. What are you gonna do? Everything's done.
Yeah.
You gotta now hunt, but now you gotta find shit that like is still alive. You know, man.
I think about that sometimes too. Like, we were literally like in the brink of like society falling apart. Like in 2020. Not we weren't, but it felt that way. It felt that way for like a month or two. Like, we felt that way. So like that month it had me thinking, like, what if it did? We're all fucked.
I mean, we had no toilet paper. You had toilet paper? I was pissed.
We didn't, right? I remember it was for like a point that, like, why did people go to that? Why toilet paper?
I have no idea.
Like, what?
No idea.
Yo. So the world ends, and we're like, toilet paper.
Yeah. I almost bought a bidet.
Huh?
I almost bought a bidet.
I mean, that was the only option at that point.
Yeah. I was like, yo, what if like we never get toilet paper again? Like, yo, we should probably get a bidet. But then all the bidets are back ordered because everybody that was like thinking that.
Oh, man.
I mean, everybody's got a shit. But what are you going to do? You can't eat?
I understand everybody got a shit. But there was still strawberries on the shelf. But no toilet paper? Come on now. Like, what are you talking about?
Man.
What are we talking about here?
I wonder if like they ran out of toilet paper in other countries. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's only an American thing. That's strictly an American thing. There's no way that the UK got shorted of toilet paper. We're just like toilet paper.
That's third. What is it? First world problems?
Yeah.
Like, you go to like a third world country, they don't give a fuck about what the fuck we give a fuck.
Like, literally, like fucking the news told us, oh, deathly virus, and all the Americans across the country were like, toilet paper.
Yeah. Yo, man, I remember when that shit was starting. I heard about it 2019. I was telling my girl, I was like, hey, yo, There's some shit going on. It's coming.
Yo,
she was
I remember I was telling my boys, bro. It was like around Christmas of like December 2019.
Yeah.
Because it was like they were passing in the news a little bit.
Not even the mainstream news.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like internet
like little
type
shit. Yeah. And I was seeing it and I was like, And I was sitting down and I was telling my boys, yo, y'all heard about this coronavirus shit, right? And my boy said, yeah, but that shit's in China. That shit's staying over there. That shit ain't coming here. I'm like, I mean, we're living in a world of airplanes that come here around, travel everything all over the world. I think it's going to come here. He's like, nah. And then we saw like when they shut down the whole city for like 30 million people or some shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I'm telling you.
In Korea, right? Or some one of those
countries? somewhere in China.
China, yeah.
That's just in China. Like, we're good, bro. They were literally telling me, it's like, bro, we have like the best technology. We're the best country. We have like the best medicine, best doctors. We're going to be good. I'm like, okay. I mean, fucking literally the next month, not like 2 months later.
March, bro. March of 2020, man. That's an everything.
Everything just went down.
Bro, I told my girl 2019. She was like, nah. I was like, nah, it's coming, bro. Yo, you know how good it is to feel, right? When that,
I felt that way. So me too.
I was like, what I tell you?
Yeah, I felt that way too.
And then, man, I mean, we're here now.
I remember sitting in that couch. I was like, bro, like I really do feel like it's gonna come. Like, cause like in YouTube, like I like to listen to. I'm fucking weird. I don't like to like watch like.
Weird. We're all fucking weird.
Yeah, I like to listen to like commentaries and like documentaries and historical things. I like to watch shit like that, like weird shit like that. And I was watching about this one guy. He was talking about the coronavirus, and then like he was explaining how viruses move throughout the world and about past pandemics of how they got all over.
Yeah,
and like literally the Spanish flu the reason it got here was because they came from over there to here. Like in the war, when they left the war and they came here, they gave it to everybody here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, now we have airplanes. You really think that it's not going to come here?
Sounds quicker.
Right? And it came much quicker. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, it's going to come here.
Yeah, you ever think about how airplanes work? Like, what the fuck?
Bro, you looked so confused.
No, because like
he was like,
okay, like,
how do they work?
You got a GPS, right?
Yeah.
And you got roads.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is up there? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how many airplanes are in the sky at one time?
Thousands.
Okay. But the planet's huge, right? But
yeah.
like still, like, you ever driving down a turnpike and then you just see light after light after light after light of all the planes coming down and land? But how many are there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which would be insane. And then, I don't know, just imagine you just flying
the plane. I think they communicate more through GPS, right? Or some shit, or no?
If that's the case, why are we not allowed to be on our phone at certain points?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I always thought when I was a kid, I always thought that, like, there was traffic lights up there. I thought that that's how they were traveling in the airplanes. Because we used to see airplanes. Of course, we've always seen airplanes our whole lives. So, like, we used to see it. And, like, I thought about little shit like that growing up. And I used to think there was traffic lights up there just floating, like, turning red and green. So, like, airplanes stop. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Reality,
I literally thought that they would just stop and another airplane would pass by and then they would go. I really thought that's how it worked.
I guess, yeah. Back in the day, I'll let that stop.
How else would you think when you were a kid? How else? You really thought that they just...
I just thought they flew.
Nah, I saw too much Jetsons to think that they didn't do that.
Okay.
Because in Jetsons, they used to have those traffic lights floating.
Yeah.
The Jetsons. That's why I thought that's why they did in airplanes. Because I used to watch that shit.
Cartoons are life back then to kids, you know?
Pretty much, yeah.
You ever seen cartoons nowadays?
I mean, I only watch like, not too many cartoons like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's all good. Like, I got a kid, so I see like random shit. But I feel like
I know
now,
what you My brother used to went through that.
So I feel like now they're like getting old school cartoons and they're just making them more baby version. Like they had Teen Titans back in the day. Now they got Teen Titans Go, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they just recently had like this show called We Bare Bears, but like they changed them into babies now. So I'm just like, why the fuck are they making everything more baby? Like, I don't know. Like, are they dumbing kids down?
They want to slow kids down a bit. We're too smart. They want to slow them down. They're like, whoa, hold on, buddy.
Because if you look at the old school cartoons, they had like some like deep messages behind them. Some of them.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Fucking cartoons, man. They used to be dirty.
Very dirty.
Like the thing that I never understood, that Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
Why would you ever show that to a kid?
Who
in Cartoon Network approved that? Who?
There was one episode that scared the fuck out of me, and it was like he was like running through like a hotel maybe, and then there's like a little girl, but the back of the head, right, and like she's like made out of clay, and then she just turns around. And
Yo,
like, blah, blah,
yes.
Blah. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Yes,
and then
like
you got the other guy.
Imagine the kid seeing that.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I saw it in daytime, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, son.
But. And then the other guy, that blonde guy, that's like talks like.
Yeah, that creepy motherfucker, the ugly dude. Yeah,
that's like people that are into like horror shit. That's probably who made that shit. And then they were like, "We're gonna get kids."
My thing is, who approved that? Be like, yeah, this is material for 10-year-olds, 5-year-olds.
Well, that's the thing. They basically show that to like a specific group. What are they called? I feel like we're around there. Before they like, it's like a pilot, right? The pilot episode. But like they got to give it to like a certain amount of people.
Yeah.
A controlled.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That, and then if a lot of them like it, let's keep going, right? So that means that there was a lot of fucking people that just said, "Fuck it."
I mean, it's kind of an iconic show at this point. So
it is.
I mean, it doesn't. At this point now, it's like, okay, it's a success. But that back then, if they would have shown me that now, if I was like the head of Cartoon Network, they're like, yo, look, this is for 5-year-olds. What do you think? What?
I mean, Courage is not in my top 5. Cartoon Network.
No, it's not to me either. I'm just saying, like, why would you put that up there?
I get it.
For kids. I used to like Dexter. That was my shit.
That was dope. Good times.
D-Day. What much we got? We got 52. We're going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you for coming. Yo, this was it's my first time talking to Greg.
Yeah, it was like one-on-one.
Yeah, it felt cool, man.
I mean,
it's always you and E.
It's always you and E. It's gonna be me and you now because we got rid of E. We killed him.
Yeah, we killed him. He's under the table. Yeah, correct. I forgot about that. Motherfucker. Nah, that's why we've been a little like on and off the beginning of the year because with the episodes, only because E got COVID. Then another thing happened. Personal life happened, stuff. But we're back on track. We're gonna keep it moving. We got Greg to help us out to do this episode with me. He's coming back next week for the next episode after this. And yeah, we're back on track. Follow us on everywhere. On Instagram. He usually does this. I don't do this.
It's your turn.
I don't know how he does this.
It's your turn.
Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And I don't even know what he says.
Go for it.
TikTok, WBS Pod. Right? WBS Pod.
Yes.
WBS Pod on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Here, subscribe now.
It's all there.
Yeah, press that. And we'll see y'all next week. Thank you, guys.
Play the music. That's all. That's all I'm picturing.
Yeah, he always like, yo,
play the music.
Where's the music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on though. I hear it.
Yeah.